Brilliance Audio presents The Elephant Keeper's Daughter by Julia Drosten. Translated by Deborah Rachel Langton. Performed by Deepa Samuel.
Samita, what are you doing here? Why aren't you in bed?
The maid set the stack of hand towels on a chest and hurried to the half-open door. With a defiant look, the child slipped into the room, but Colony grabbed her arm.
No, Samita,
she said. Samita tried to wrestle her arm away.
Let me go. I want Mama.
She peered anxiously toward where her mother lay on a large bed. The dancing flames of oil lamps cast shadows across the woman's pale face. Seeing her daughter, she tried to sit up but flinched and let out moans of pain as she sank back into the cushions. The maid released Samita and ran to the bed.
Wait, I'll help you, ma'am.
She supported her mistress with care while arranging cushions at her back.
Mama!
The little girl ran over and nestled up to her mother.
Are you sick?
Anshu forced a smile.
No, my darling. Your brother is ready to come into the world.
Oh! Samita's mouth fell open in amazement. Timidly, she looked at the curve of her mother's huge belly. Anshu stroked her daughter's hair.
You must get to bed now and sleep. If you're good, you can come and see your brother early tomorrow morning. Kalani, take Samita to her room.
Of course, ma'am. The maid picked up the little girl, dodging her flailing arms, but just as they reached the door, Anshu let out a cry of anguish.
I'm coming, ma'am.
Colony hastily put Samita down again, pushed her from the room, and bolted the door. Samita stood stock still in the empty hallway. She'd been so excited about her brother's arrival, but seeing her mother like this frightened her. She knew she should go to bed, but wanted to stay by her mother. She peered uncertainly down the dark hallway. All the doors were shut. Through the ornate window grilles, a gentle breeze carried the song of night birds and the loud chirping of cicadas. An elephant roared in the stables, making Samita jump. She remembered her father saying at dinner that he was going to take another look at the pregnant elephant, Yakini. Jiva Mahanuvara was the Gajanayake Nilame, the most senior keeper of the sacred elephants belonging to King Vikrama Rajasingha. He took his responsibility very seriously indeed. Samita looked again at the closed bedroom door. She could hear her mother wailing, Colony murmuring something in return, and all of a sudden, she knew what to do. She would run to her father and tell him her brother was on his way. Her father would embrace her and be happy with her, and this would chase away all her fear. Like all the king's high-ranking officials, Jiva lived with his family on Astavanka Vidya, the elegant boulevard connecting the palace to the elephant stables. It was bordered by imposing houses, their walls whitewashed and their roofs tiled red. An avenue of luxuriant areca and coconut palms offered some protection from the tropical sun by day, but the heat lingered into the night. Sweet jasmine wafted from the gardens, and the silvery moon lit the little girl's way as she raced down the empty street. She could hear distant music, voices, laughter, and the repeated trumpeting of elephants. Samita knew tonight was a special night, the culmination of a lavish 10-day festival in which the people of Kanda Uda Pasrata celebrated the most sacred relic of their faith, the left eye tooth of Siddhartha Gautama, the enlightened Buddha. This holy relic was kept safe in a temple in Sankaragala. Still only 5 years old, Samita was too young to join the celebrations. She had heard her parents recount tales of the magnificent nightly processions in honor of the Enlightened One, with dancers, singers, musicians, and richly bejeweled elephants. The night of the full moon marked the high point of the festival, when the biggest and most noble of the king's bull elephants would bear the sacred tooth casket through the city. The king himself took part in the procession, his golden coach pulled by 8 white horses.